what is JDK, JRE and JVM. First of all we see the JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. In this Java Virtual Machine, we see one by one step of the all function of the JVM. We draw the diagram of the JVM, JDK and JRE. Firstly, see here diagram we draw. In this is our diagram of the JDK, JRE and JVM. First of all, we see the JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine, and Java Virtual Machine. In this Java Virtual Machine, we see the many functions of the JVM. First of all, it includes the class loader. Next is a bytecode verifier and memory. Another is a memory area, and next is a interpreter. JVM has a interpreter, and JDK has a compiler. So first of all, when we have compiled the our when we our compile when we our compile the our source code file compile that time compile the source code file. That time dot class file is generated. That dot class file generated is also called as a bytecode file is generated. That bytecode is compiler compile at a time. Interpreter is in the JVM, and JDK has the compiler. So JD compiler compile the code at a time, and JVM line by line it check when the it passes compile the code. If the correct code it compile and dot generated file is dot class file is generated. Then next it code is passes to the JVM. JVM has a class loader. It is a main aim is to the class loader is to the load the dot class file. Load the dot class file. Next is a bytecode verifier. In the JVM has contain bytecode verifier. That bytecode verifier it check the code line by line, and interpreter line by line code check. Next is a JVM gives the memory area for the object variable. It's provide the memory area. And next is a one type of the GC means garbage collector. That garbage collector means garbage collector aim is to the those variable or objects no need in our program, that are garbage collector remove to improve the memory management. The main aim of the GC garbage collector is to memory management. After the interpreter after the all things uh, interpreter run the code means interpreter convert the code into machine code. Interpreter line by line code check the code, and it pass into the machine code, and this code is run. This is all function of the JVM. Next we see the JRE. JRE means Java runtime environment. It provides the environment. Java runtime environment means it also one of the type of the library. It provides the many runtime interfaces classes to run our program. There are many packages it provide, like language packages and util packages, where we give the array collection. We see there are many file input output. There are many packages provided by the JRE. It provides the one of the runtime environment. Next is our JDK. It is the top element of our Java. JDK. When we have JVM or JRE, we run our code, but dot class file. But suppose we have to write the code, compile the code. We require the JDK. JDK is the top of the component, top of the Java. So JDK gives the compiler, and JVM provides the interpreter. One concept is given by the JVM, that is a JIT. JIT means just in time compiler. Just in time compiler means it will be optimize the program execution. It useful for the optimize the program execution. Means it not compile the code many times. Means suppose one code is a we have run compile, then it not many time it compile it. So it is a just-in-time compiler, means it improve the code readability and optimize the code. So it is useful. Thank you.